Hey everybody, this is Max Farrow from Media Venom, and this is Welcome to your Venomcast stream software. Now, you should have received an email from us of your login details, and that's real important. Make sure that you keep your password safe so nobody else has access to your stream software. Now, simply open up a browser and go to the link that we gave you, which should be mediavenom.org. Once you type that in, it'll bring up our login detail. Now, this software has been rebranded called Venomcast. And simply type in your username and password. And keep this in mind that this software is specific directly to your stream. So when you use your username and password, you're only changing the information for your stream. Now, it's going to bring you up into a dashboard box. And this dashboard has many components, from listeners to server status, all that kind of good stuff. Recent tracks. Really get familiar with this dashboard. It houses a lot of information. Down below, the server controls. At this particular time, until you get more familiar with the system, you don't really need to start and stop the server. You see overview buttons and configure server. Really, again, these several top ones don't really have too much of a play into what you're trying to do, so I really wouldn't divulge into them. But let's check out Media Library. This is basically where all the music and the files that we provide you will be. You see there's many songs that we have in there. And you can scroll down, and this section comes in three parts: the top left, the top right, and the middle. You can browse the folders as well. And these sort of give us a breakdown. You'll have storage, rock, country, and Christian. In rock, country, and Christian, those are files that are shared amongst all the users. In our storage box here will be particular files that are just on your stream alone. So your station IDs, commercials, bumpers, 15-second ads. Now let's check out the files in station IDs. Here, clicking on Cherry Hill, every single file is draggable. So you can basically highlight it one time and then left click and hold, and you'll be able to drag your files to the proper playlists and rotations. I'll go more into rotations and playlist here in a second. But one of the great features here is that you have an availability to preview music. So click on one of the artists, and the top left is the name of the artist. The top right is the name of the album. There's many artists have different albums. And in the middle is for the files themselves. So this particular song, Hey, 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 by 180 Out. Now down to the bottom right, as soon as you highlight that, a Preview Tracks button appears. And you'll be able to click on that, and it'll bring up the song in a 30-second snippet in your default music player on your computer. Now once you listen to your track, you can simply just click out of this box. Hit stop and close out, and it'll bring you back to the three-box format. Now, a little bit about the rotations. As you see, there's the name of the rotation, and underneath is a number. That number corresponds to how much time is in that folder. So the more music, the more time. Well, that's basically it. That's just a quick overview, and welcome to your Venomcast stream software. We'll go into more and check out the other tutorials at mediavenom.org, the Night Out Training.